Bob, and it looked like it was going to be at least a one-shot swing in Rocco's direction. But a bogey for him. He's trailing by 2. The par 4 10th, 414 yards.
This is a birdie hole if the guys can get it in the fairway, and he does not like it. And
it's going right, John.
Yeah, he's leaked it right, and it's gone down into that Kikuyu grass, and that's going to be a tough shot from there.
And he needs to regroup here, Johnny, because that was a little bit of a nervous stroke there at 9. He misread it clearly, but he also pushed it, never touched the hole.
Well, he's only hit 3 fairways. That's the big thing, and just 4 greens out of 9. That's a good-looking swing. That's the first swing that actually had the Rocco rhythm.
And the first ball that's turned over from right to left.
Yeah, that was the rhythm that we've been watching all week, and he's been real staccato and jerky before that.
So Rocco, trailing by 2, has the advantage at the 10th. This 18-hole playoff continues a day after Tiger Woods authored another unlikely script. Early in the round yesterday, the world's greatest player looked like there was no way he could stay in contention, limping his way through the first few holes. So the Cinderella of the U.S. Open looked like he would slip in and out with the title before the clock struck midnight. But crashing the ball in the final seconds, Tiger Woods, who forced his way into the playoff with yet another dramatic stroke of genius. So here they were, off and running in the 18-hole playoff. And Rocco Mediate, who's seen his ball take a number of bounces today. That one led to a bogey. And then after the play at the 9th, Rocco's bogey and Tiger's par. It is Tiger by 2, trying to put away his 3rd U.S. Open championship. But it's Tiger here who is playing first out of the rough. Roger.
This lie is awful. That is all he could do, is hack it down the fairway.
And you can imagine with a short iron that Tiger Woods can hardly get it there halfway. Give you an idea how tough some Kikuyu lies can be. That was probably the worst lie I've seen close to the fairway in the whole championship by anyone.
There's his best golf with that kind of a face. Plays better with more of a happy face.
Well, this is a definite birdie opportunity. He needs to get it right now. Maybe a 2-shot swing.
This one is very high, and he released it. It's headed a little right, though. Not a bad spot.
Getting a lot of tweeners, as we say on tour. A lot of clubs that are not right. Like 9 was a tweener. 10's another one of them. He's getting between clubs. And a People's Choice, and then the great Tiger Woods. So, and they're, you know, right after this hole could be a big swing right here. Rocco could chip in. He's got a very makeable chip, and Tiger's got a tough up and in for par.
All right, so Mark Rolfing covering Rocco, and Roger is down there with Tiger.
And Tiger's ball has come to rest, and right on the edge of the fairway with kind of the taller first cut just to the right of his ball. 69 yards to the hole cut on just 5 paces. So I would imagine this ball's going to land just in front of the green.
Did you see Tiger's reaction when he saw the lie he had on the drive?
Well, it was horrible. I don't blame him for having that reaction. Took it in a little deeper than I thought he would. Well, that's a lot of spin from that distance to get on the ball. Wow.
This Kikuyu grass, the ball just sits so beautifully in the fairways that you can just hit any shot you want and put any amount of spin if you contact it correctly. So beautiful fairways, courses.
As the 3rd, maybe biggest shocker in U.S. Open history. A lot of golf left, though, as Rocco's in front of this 10th green with his 3rd.
Got a fairly lofted club, Johnny. I'm not sure that was the best choice.
No, that was just a flat chunk from a perfect lie. You know, these guys have only hit
La Jolla, California, cramming around just 2 players on this golf course.
And they're still pouring in the gates.
Another stroke of genius by Tiger.
It's another one of those putts that could have been a violent lip out to the right, and somehow that ball just dove in on the pro side. I thought it was going to be a violent lip out to the right. And it looks like it's going to miss. Oh, just eats it up. That's the advantage of being on the high side.
And Tiger, who has fired the crowd up here on more than one occasion along the cliffs of Torrey Pines, gets them out of their seats again. How many long putts at big moments have we seen from Tiger in this championship? Already 3 eagles from long range, and the birdie putt yesterday, a 12-footer that forced us into this playoff today. So this is a big one for Rocco. Try to match Tiger. No. And Tiger's got a 3-shot lead.
That putt by Tiger was a backbreaker. 4 holes in a row now. Tiger has holed nice putts. And when he gets that putter rolling, nobody can touch him. Because nobody's been on them. They've been rolled, double cut and rolled, and they're just flawless right now. So if you're putting well, you can make them.
The Rock is shocked right now. Tiger is pulling away a little bit.